ask you what you laughing at. Represent that mud life. Dirty money, holler.
Water getting boiled. Being Snoopy in the hookie. System overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them. Bust till I burst them up. Floss them up, toss them up. Harder way, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up. Brace you up, bless you.
You almost just hope you don't end up on a poster. But I've never been one to just get out the way. I'm ready to step up, no matter the consequences. Gotta earn my stripes sometime, you know? Here we go.
$2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Utah, downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Jazz, Energy Solutions Arena. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. Clippers. Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And Stevenson is out there with Smith. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Paul kicks to Smith. Stevenson passes to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Redick. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And, you know, J.J. Redick has shown steady improvement in his game. He entered the league as a spot shooter off the bench. Last season, averaged over 30 minutes a game for the Clippers. He's come a long way.
Paul with the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Exum dishes to Booker. 1:32 left in the first. There's the triple. That is good. Exum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's
Vincent. The Clippers trail. Paul outside. Lets the three fly. The shot by Redick, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The shot by Hayward, wide open, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Jeff Withy, he's checked in for Favors. And Alec Burks subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Paul Pierce has checked in for the Clippers. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to Golden State.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
The Jazz have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
The line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Pierce. Now the pass to Paul. Here's Griffin. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Utah. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And you talk to Chris Paul, and it's clear he was born to play the point guard position.
Fortunately, I've always been vertically challenged, so I've never had to play power forward or center on anybody's team.
Vertically challenged, that's classic. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Derek Favors checked in for Jeff Withey. Hayward comes in for Alec Burks. Freaks checked in for Hood. And it's Dante Exum in for Burke. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Blake Griffin checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Smith comes in for Paul Pierce. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. So for the Clippers right now, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Smith. And it's Stevenson.
Scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Jazz leading by 4. Exum kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Stevenson. Stolen by Stevenson. One-on-one fast break. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.